Do you guys know that 95% of the things you worry about don't actually happen? And like, don't take my word for it, because this is an actual study that they did. It's so true, because if I could go back to my 20s, well, first of all, I would never go back to my 20s, but all the little shit that I used to worry about of like, oh my God, my ex-boyfriend just broke up with me. Like, he was supposed to be the love of my life. And then I ended up meeting my soulmate and the most amazing husband in the world. Or like, I'm never going to have a big group of girlfriends. And now I literally have a big group of girlfriends, of the most supportive, loving girls that I've ever met in my life. All this shit that I used to worry about ended up working itself out, and it wasn't because I obsessed and ruminated over it. It was because I continued to live my life and just put that energy out in the universe of what I wanted, and like just continue to work on myself. And I was listening to this guy's podcast. His name's Akash Rupalia. He's probably one of the only deserving guys to have a podcast, but he had another guy on there, and he was saying that the worst things in your life that happen to you end up actually being the best things, because when the worst things happen to you, they clear the area and the space in your life for good things to come happen. And I know like it doesn't seem like that now if you're probably going through some really hard shit, but I swear to God, if I look back at my 20s, all the bad shit that happened to me, like when me and my husband went broke, like when I went through breakups, like I didn't get this one job that I thought like I was destined to have, like all that shit ended up working out, and now I'm like in such a better, happier place for all the negativity, for all the toxic people that I no longer talk to, because I cleared way for really amazing people and really amazing blessings and really amazing things and things that I've learned, you know what I mean? So all that to say, if you're in your 20s right now and you're going through a hard time, like I promise you it gets better. Keep working on yourself, keep praying, keep manifesting, keep believing in God, and keep putting it out in the universe like what the fuck you want, and it will come to you in one way or the other. That I can promise you. So yeah. Do you guys?
A friend who immediately turns into your enemy over a misunderstanding without wanting to clear anything up was always your enemy. Real friendship leaves room for conversation. It leaves room for questions, for honesty, for, hey, this hurt me, instead of silent punishment and gossip and shade or switching up overnight. Because when somebody truly cares about you, their first goal usually isn't to destroy the relationship. It's to understand what happened. And misunderstandings happen. People hear things wrong. People get emotional. People have bad days. But when somebody instantly flips on you, won't hear you out, won't communicate, and starts moving against you instead of toward clarity, that says a lot. Ask yourself this: when conflict showed up, did they try to protect the connection or protect their ego? Not every lost friendship is a loss. Sometimes the misunderstanding just exposed what was already sitting underneath the friendship the whole time. Healthy people don't look for reasons to become your enemy. They look for ways to keep peace without losing respect for themselves. A friend.
Akash Singh's wife went off on former toxic friends and is forcing Akash to take peptides to try and lose some weight. Oh, we got a lot to get into here. So she goes off on that whole rant and then does a repost of that black lady talking. By the way, I think this whole thing was about her former best friend she did that podcast with. And then remember I did the video of the former friend at the wedding. They were doing the roast and they gave her a trashing by saying to her former friend, well, you can't do a podcast anymore because of Jasleen, basically. But so Jasleen goes off and is blaming her, but then post that black lady. Everything that black lady said could have applied to Jasleen and Akash in regards to Andrew Schulz. You did exactly what that lady did. You took a misunderstanding, threw shade, and unfollowed. But, yeah, whatever. She's a complete and total loser. And Jasleen has no friends. She keeps posting videos of herself in the Hamptons by herself. Not one real friend to be had. Nobody likes her. She's a loser. She literally has to pay for a friend, her quote unquote personal assistant. Sad, but We gotta get into Akash here. Oh boy. Yeah. Ah! Look at that face. What is he doing? So I guess he has to do peptide injections. I guess he's trying to lose weight. Why don't you just eat an apple and get on a treadmill, my guy? Every day with this. Are you there at FDA? It's every guy in America and then peptides. So, yeah, she's making him do that to lose weight. As she does IVF, I mean, do you think she uses this as one of the excuses to not have sex with him? You know, because she won't have sex with him. That's why she's doing IVF. But do you think she has to keep coming up with new excuses? Like when they were in Hawaii and he was trying to get some, and she was like, "Oh, hold on, you're too fat now, fatty. You got to go take some peptides because this looks like Hawaii he's doing them in." My God, is this man depressed? Look at him. Look at this face. Look as he looks at her too, because she's taking the picture in the video. Look at him. He's like, "Bitch, you ruined everything. I'm sitting in a nice hotel in Hawaii and I can't even get none because you don't like me. Because you gotta do." He ruined his entire career. He's shooting himself up with drugs in order to try and lose weight. My God, just look at that face. That's the face that's going to star 10 years from now. You're going to watch a true crime Netflix documentary, and this is going to be the face in black and white. And not on the cover when you're going to watch it. This right here is the face. This is the face OJ gave. Yo, damn, that face. Akash has had it. I mean, the dude's a cuck and a simp, but there's only so much you can take. I mean, you got the guy doing drugs now just to try and lose some weight. Look at that face, though. He's like, "Oh, you're lucky we're not back in India." What? Are they allowed to do? I keep mistaking them with the other turban people, I think. I don't know. I don't think in India they do bad stuff like that. Or maybe they do. Who knows? But I know when Akash is like, "Hey, when I paid the dowry, I wasn't told this is what it was going to be like. You were supposed to do everything I say, not ruin my career." My God, look at those. Look at that look. He's like, "Bitch, what are you making? Am I actually going to get something if I do this?" Look at it. Oh, look at that face. He is so fat. I want to squeeze his little Akash cheeks. Look at him. Look at it. What's going on with his hand? Is he doing the thumb trick? I don't know. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Yeah, and go to sleep and dream of that face.